Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Bristol Daily Homes. Ryan here again. Hope everybody had a great weekend. So obviously, over the weekend, we've had a mad rush of homes to the market, 14 in total, so I'm going to kind of move through these relatively quick today. The first one's 9523 Eredine Way. It's in Dunbarton section of Braemar. It's the active adult community, so 55 years of age and older. So those of you potentially looking to downsize and retire, this is a good option. 339,900, 2 bedrooms, 3 full baths. It's a duplex, so there is the adjoining property. 2,645 total square feet with a partially finished basement, 1,700 finished above grade, 0.103, so just less than an eighth of an acre here. We'll go through some of the pictures. Vinyl siding, as you can see, the one-car garage is on the back side of the house there. Carpet throughout the majority of this home. It looks like vinyl flooring in the kitchen. Couldn't tell about the countertops if they were just, if it looks like granite from a distance, but it might be just Formica countertops. So pretty standard builder grade model with the majority of being carpet. Nothing really upgraded here. As you can see, there's a room for some expansion in the basement. Price point is pretty much in line with where a lot of the other homes are selling at $325 to $345 range for duplexes of this square footage. So a decent option. 11831 Whitworth Cannon Ln is located in Bristow Village. This is a town. Let's see. This is actually. It looks like the inn unit here. Townhome, 359,900, 3 bedrooms, 2 full baths, 2 half baths, 2,611 square feet. So it's a pretty big townhome. It also looks like they might be piggyback as well. Maybe not. No, it's not. It's just side entrance on this one, as you can see in the garage. Looks to be on the back side of the home as well. As you can see, some of the bump outs that are there. We'll go through some of the pictures here. 2-car garage, which makes this one unique because you can get 2 cars. Most townhomes are only 1-car garages in Bristow. Hardwood floors. Kitchen tile backsplash, black appliances, granite countertops. Pictures are a little dim and dark, so I have a feeling it probably shows a little bit better in person than it does in these pictures. What's new, right? We always talk about pictures and how they can kind of make or break the home. 359,900. This house was built in 2006. I think that's a I think it's a good price point for this one. I was thinking maybe closer to the 350 rent number, but with this type of square footage, if you pin this up against the other brand new homes that they're selling for 2,400 square feet that are closer to 370, 380, 390, this is definitely a good option. In a great neighborhood too. 12,000 Vantage Point Court is located in the villages of Bristol, 499,900, 2,900 square feet above grade, another 1,100 finished in the basement for a total of 4,074 square feet. 5 bedrooms, 4 full baths, just over a quarter-acre lot. It was built in 2001. Located in a cul-de-sac, vinyl siding on the outside, 2-car garage. Looks like some nice cherry hardwood floors, Brazilian. Looks like we've got some wrought iron spindles going up the stairs, the balusters. Granite countertops, cherry cabinets, the stainless appliances, tile backsplash. The kitchen's been completely upgraded, as you can tell there. Nice deck off the back side. Decent lot as well, and it looks like it's fenced in. If you have any, small kids or pets, it'd be perfect for that. Looks like pretty much hardwood everywhere, which is a good thing. And here is the basement area. So pretty nice home here. I think that the bedrooms, having 5 bedrooms makes this one appealing. Square footage is good. Price point, it's right. Everything is pushing now towards that 500 range with these upper square footages close to 4,000 square feet, as you'll see in some of the future, the coming listings today. 12697 Victory Lakes Loop. This one is right almost 4,000 square feet. It's listed at 515. As you see, another one pushing up into those numbers. 4 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, just under a quarter-acre lot as well, built in 2004. It's vinyl siding, as you can see, 2-car garage. Got some small deck off the back. Pretty standard, just white walls for the most part, so it's pretty blank canvas to to do whatever you like. I don't really see any major upgrades. The listing says that there's Corian countertops in a kitchen and upgraded fixtures and appliances, but the photos don't do this one much justice. I would say that obviously Victory Lakes is an awesome neighborhood, so anything closer to that low end 500 number is worth checking out. 9255 Crest Circle, Dawkins Crest Circle in Stillhaven. This is the new homes to be built. For the most part, they're brand new. This one, the builder, let's see if they listed here. No, they don't have this one listed in this listing. We got 3 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, 2,500 square feet. So as you compare this to the other townhome, still a little bit less square footage, and as you can see, the price point, obviously, for the brand new home is more, $372,779. As always, make sure you have an agent go and represent you. It costs you nothing to do that, and they can represent your best interests. I think it's important too when you go in the model homes here to actually ask if they have a finished one that would have a lot of the option that you want, that don't have all the bells and whistles of the decorations and stuff, so you can get a better idea, better feel for what you're actually getting for your price point, because many people get enamored with the models, and at the end of the day, it's not the house that they're buying. But needless to say, Stillhaven's a great community. And it's going to be, it's growing, as you can see, leaps and bounds over there. They're breaking construction on many homes. 12193 Caithness Circle. This is located at the Bar Hill at Inverness. It's a townhouse condo ownership as well. $255,000, 2 bedrooms, 1 full bath, 1,536 square feet. As I always say when these come up over there, these are perfect first-time homebuyer homes and or investments for somebody. Not many opportunities to buy in Bristow at around $250,000. There's no pictures on here, but just purely price point. If you're a first-time home buyer, this is probably one of the only opportunities you're going to have to get in at this price point. That's why these normally move quick. 9564 Lawrence Kirk Place is located in Braemar. $600,000 sale price, 4 bedrooms, 4.5 baths, just under a quarter acre, 4,300 total square feet finished, 3,221 above grade. Now, I do feel like that they're pushing the envelope as far as price point here at $600,000. They're really reaching. I do think that the house shows fantastic, but as we've seen going into the spring market, people are really going to try to push the envelope price-wise. Only less than a quarter acre lot, 4,300 square feet. I mean, there's some homes that are selling with much higher square footage in the 5,000 to 6,000 square foot range that are up at this price point. So I do think that it's overpriced, regardless of how well that it's been staged on the inside. Now, that doesn't mean that there's not going to be a buyer that comes along that gets wrapped up and really likes his house and is not willing to pay that. My personal feeling is it is a little overpriced, but when you have your house showing really well, looks professionally staged, and professional photographs, you can push the envelope a little bit more. I think the house shows great. The lot's okay. Here's a movie room downstairs in the basement, garage, nice deck off the back, fenced-in yard there. As you can see, more side yard than backyard to work with as far as where it's fenced in. Overall, good home. Could be just slightly overpriced, as I've mentioned. 12985 Kyle Moore Place, also in Braemar, $499,990. 5 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, 0.208 of an acre. Built in 2002, 3,600 square feet, 2,600 above grade. 2-car garage. Hardwood floors on the main level. And these homes, I actually sold one of these probably 6 months back or so, and then we're in the mid-4s. Now this one's pushing up closer to 500. As I mentioned, once again, everything's pushing towards that 500 number in a lot of these detached homes. And it's interesting because some of the lower square footage or total square footage ones, like 35 to 3,600, are trying to price where the 4,000 to 4,500 square foot homes are pricing out. And it's just, anybody can hang their hat on one comparable that's why they should be able to sell their house for a certain price point. I'm not saying, I do think that, based upon the interior here, I'm not blown away. $499,990. There is a pool, it looks like, in the backyard. So this could actually make it a little bit more intriguing at this price point. They do have a pool with nice paver patio around there. And it looks to be a decent sized pool as well with the hot tub up top. So that, typically on the appraisals, your appraiser's going to add maybe 10 grand for that. So, I would put this maybe at like a 490 before the pool. You got the patio and everything else. Yeah, it's probably close. But, you know, like I said, there's a lot of options once you get up into the 500 range. 12105 Seven Falls Court is located in the Pembroke section of Victory Lakes. This is a townhome, 4 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, 3,085 square feet for $374,900. It's a large in-unit with a one-car garage. I love the layout of these homes for the most part. A lot of space. You feel like you have a detached home, especially on these in-units where you're getting a lot of natural light in through the side windows there. Huge center island there in the kitchen, granite countertops, a lot of space in the kitchen, tons of cabinet space, fenced-in backyard. I think this house shows really well. I think at this price point, it is very intriguing. Might be one of my favorites of the day for the square footage that you're getting at the price point, because like I said, those brand new townhomes are just building for 2,400 square feet. Granted, this was built in 2006, so it's 8 years young. It's selling at that same $372. That's a base price. Really like this model. I think this one will probably move quick. 8825 Swordstone, located in Kingsbrook. It's a detached colonial. Small lots. These are small lots in this section of Kingsbrook. 0.101, so less than an eighth of an acre. 2,800 square feet. One car garage, so not that big. Only 2,000 square feet above grade. Some hardwood floors. Here's the kitchen. No cabinets, black appliances. Looks like, it doesn't say. Could be granite countertops or maybe Formica. Smaller area actually for the living room area. Deck off the back. Like I said, it's going to be a small lot, so not much room in the backyard. Rec room downstairs in the basement. All in all, it's a decent price point at right at almost $400,000. There's not much out there at under $400,000, right? So this could be slightly above where maybe it should be, but based upon the inventory level of what's out there at this price point, I don't think that it's not. It's definitely worth looking at. 10123 Pale Rose Loop townhome in Braemar, $315,000, 1,948 square feet, one car garage, 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, built in 2000. Obviously, this is one of the more desirable areas of Braemar, with near all the amenities, the pools, and everything else. We got a brick front, as you can see there. Family room downstairs and a rec room. Living room area. Kitchen. Basic, looks like builder grade. Original stuff here. Pushing in that 315 range. All these homes, we're in the high twos. Now everything's moving towards 325, 350 based upon the square footage. These homes have been moving really quick, guys, and I'm not really thrilled with the interior of that home, but with just the neighborhood itself, they're pretty much selling themselves. 8765 Hackney Drive is located in Sheffield Manor, $405,000, 2,378 square feet with an unfinished basement. So this home has some potential for probably close to 3,400 square feet, just right over an eighth of an acre. Drawback to this one: it's 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths. Many people are going to want that 4th bedroom. Here's the interior. Kitchens open up to the family room area, which is nice. We've got some updated appliances. Counters probably need to be updated at some point. But it's definitely, you can still move in and not have to do anything. Deck off the back. Home show's nice. I think that, with some upgrades, finishing off the basement, you'll have a really nice home here, and you're not going to have to necessarily pay, the upper mid fours to do so. So definitely one to put on a list. 12517 Chippenham Court, Sheffield Manor, detached colonial, 4,500 square feet total, 2,800 above grade, 474,900, 4 bedrooms, 3.5 baths. This one, the 5th bedroom is an unofficial one in the lower level. Vinyl siding on the outside, carpet in the interior, some hardwood in the dining room, 2-story family room, which a lot of people love, with a brick fireplace going up, which flows through the kitchen area. With some granite countertops, oak cabinets, and stainless appliances. Pretty wide open kitchen there. We also have, a nice screened-in porch area out back with some vaulted ceilings there. Very nice. Master bedroom, granite tops in the bath. Master closet, other spare bedrooms. Downstairs rec room area. So the house looks good, decent lot, good square footage on this one, 4,574 total square feet. Definitely would put this on the list of must-look-ats. 13664 Dodsworth Drive is the last one for today in Innisbrook. 439,900, 2,784 square feet. So it's not the biggest home. It's partially finished in the basement, 2,100 square feet above grade. Many of these homes have been kind of trending closer to the lower fours. We'll see what the interior looks like here. 2-car garage. There is a bump out for the sunroom. Some darker cherry cabinets in the kitchen with granite countertops. Hardwood floors throughout. It's obviously vacant, as you can see from the pictures. Rec room downstairs. Deck off the back. That shows pretty good. You know, it's got a nice kitchen, I would say, and it flows nice through the sunroom to the family room, which is where people spend most of their time. But, you know, outside of that, I think that, you know, price point and, you know, 440. I think that it's okay. I think it may be just a touch lower, but like I said, the inventory levels are pushing all these prices up into levels that, you know, I didn't think that they were going to see quite as soon. So that's all we got for today, guys. If you'd like to schedule showings for these properties, give us a call, 703-596-0011. Or go to the website at bristowdailyhomes.com. You can contact us through there as always. You know, we've got many people writing us questions and things right directly through the website, which we're happy to answer. Have a great Monday, guys. We will be back at you tomorrow.